Good morning, happy Wednesday, and welcome to a very busy week on the farm. I don't know if you can hear it, but Josh is already out mowing the grass because in Texas it is hot by like 9 a.m. So we got up bright and early and he was out mowing by 6:30. I just wrapped up phase 1 of the kitchen makeover yesterday, so I'm still just living for the yellow paint. And in case you missed it, my husband just ran to town a couple of weeks ago and came home with 8 baby chickens. So we now very quickly need to get to work on the chicken coop. My husband also wasted no time getting his garden started, so I have some updates for you. We've got a jalapeno pepper coming in. We also got a couple of raised beds. The soil here is pretty much just clay, and we are really excited to be able to grow our own food. So we thought trying out some raised beds might be a good option. So we're gonna put those together today. And I think he said we're planting raspberry bushes in them. Our house definitely is a fixer-upper, so she needs some work on the outside, but I just see so much potential and she's already so cute. Honestly, the shutters, the front porch of my dreams. So of course we needed some planter boxes. So I picked up a couple of those and Josh got me some flowers at the local nursery yesterday. The sun is out and I am living for a Texas summer. I know the heat is not for everyone, but just waking up to it already being stunning outside, especially since I'm sitting at my desk from 8 to 5 most days, being able to be out in the morning in shorts, enjoying the weather. I'm loving it. This coffee is delicious and it's gonna be a great day. Now that we took the blinds out in here, I want to get some more propagations going on this little shelf. I want this to just be like a plant haven. Even though this is a dinette, I want it to give sunroom energy. I've just been working away today, but it looks like we're gonna get a little bit of rain this evening. But we tend to get rain in the form of torrential downpour, so I wanna make sure I have time to get that done before the floodgates open. But I did go thrifting this week. I was looking for stuff for the kitchen. I didn't really find anything on my thrift list for the kitchen, but this is the nature of the thrifting game. But the thrift store did tell me there were a couple of other things I needed, so I wanted to show you. I found these 2 cute little cowboy boot photo holders. I've seen people use these for like wedding centerpieces, that kind of thing, but I thought these would be so cute around the house with a couple photos. And then I do have a front porch makeover on my radar. I've been seeing some really cute inspo on Pinterest, and I found this adorable little mason jar, like sweet tea tchotchke, the most little southern tchotchke ever. So I grabbed that, and I will never be a person that pays full price for glassware, so I picked up a couple of wine glasses. I was able to find 4 that match. We had 2. One broke while we were packing to move, one broke during the move, so we needed a restock. And then the find of the freaking century, I'm still not over it. I'm going to show you guys outside. She's stunning. Truly, no porch is complete without a rocking chair, and we've just been using this folding camping chair because I needed to find the perfect one. And here she is. It's in literally flawless condition. It's got this gorgeous like detailing on the back. A couple scuff marks here and there, but that kind of made me feel less guilty about putting it on the back porch because I feel like I can just live my best granny life, drinking a coffee in my rocking chair in the morning. We obviously still have a lot of work to do back here. We've got a power wash. I'd love to like refinish the deck, figure out the window situation. They likely all need replaced down the line. We're just trying to figure out if we need to prioritize that now or maybe a little bit later. But the rocking chair was $59, which is such a steal for like something gorgeous, solid wood. She's got the perfect rock and I just love her. My grandparents were also so kind to gift us these for the front porch. They are in flawless condition. She said they've been in the family for quite a while and we are so excited that they have now arrived at the farm. It is the perfect spot. It's very overcast today, but we get the most gorgeous sunsets off our front porch and it's gonna be perfect. Oh, it's cute! I love it. Perfect. I'm already sweating. Hi, Paxton. Don't let anyone fool you, that southern glow is sweat. Really needed to get these planted so that they don't die before they've got some good soil. my gosh, they're so cute. I love that they match the kitchen. For anyone wanting to know how the Texas heat is treating me, I've been outside for like 10 minutes and I'm drenched. Move to Texas, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Josh already has some raspberry bushes started here, and we're gonna put the blueberry bushes here. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Oh, calm down. You guys are so drama. You have definitely entered your ugly face. Yes, you guys got so big. When Josh brought these home, the 4 black ones are actually ungendered, so we may have a couple roosters. Stinky babies. Yes. Oh, you guys are so scared, cuddling in the corner. It's okay.
I usually try to let them eat their food.
You give them treats?
They can start to only prefer treats if you give them to.
You know, I also start to only prefer treats sometimes.
Eat your breakfast and then you can have a treat.
You know that's why your water gets so dirty, because you stand in it.
Oh, that's also
Yeah, make a mess.
looking for something.
You're not supposed to stand on the food, macho man.
The chickens are just living out in the barn until we get the coop finished, but we check and make sure their food and water doesn't get too dirty twice a day. And then we do a full clean like we just did every 2 or 3 days.
I'm tired.
How long did it take you to get sweaty?
I was sweating before I started.
Since painting the kitchen yellow, the dining room that's kind of next to the kitchen has been starting to feel really unfinished. So I think we're gonna go on a little bit of a side quest today. My dad had a kitchen island thing that he said I could have. So we're gonna put it together and see if we can't bring this room to life, because it's really, the contrast is really driving me nuts. So we have our stunning, gorgeous yellow kitchen. The dinette is still a work in progress. I went thrifting again this week and still haven't been able to find dining room chairs. I never thought that would be something that would evade me, but here we are. And then we also have this bar top, which is 9 times out of 10 where we end up eating. So I feel like between the dinette, the bar top, we have a lot of seating going on, especially since it's just the two of us. So this, I imagine, is meant to be a formal dining room, right? But I'm like, that just seems like a lot of table action. We don't really need any more tables to eat at. And like I'm kind of standing on the divider line. This room looks like it's got so much intention behind it and is really starting to come together. And this room has just become kind of a dumping ground for like home decor bits. We have our projector screen that we haven't hung up and a curtain rod, and I really just want to bring it to life. It's right by the back door, and the back porch is like one of my favorite features of this house. So I'm thinking my vision with this island is to put it below the window and create kind of like a little coffee bar. We're also pretty limited on cabinet space in our kitchen, so I think this will be a nice way to have storage for more of our like hosting items or things we don't really use in the kitchen as often to go underneath in the storage, because I'm just kind of envisioning waking up very sleepy, kind of like I am this afternoon, and coming in here, grabbing a coffee, making myself a little latte, and then going to sit on the back porch. I'm hoping this is one of those pieces of furniture that's easy to assemble, but knowing my luck, probably not. Since kind of starting the home renovations, I really just want the room to be finished. It's looking so good, but I also realize that beautiful things take time and it's all a process. So I've just been trying to like chip away at little projects here and there that are gonna make the farm feel more like home, but don't necessarily have to be like the world's biggest project I've ever done every weekend, because that sounds like burnout city. I'm in a season of life where I really want to enjoy life along the way, and I really want to enjoy the process of turning the farm into our home rather than like rushing it and just trying to get it done. Box is busted. I'm also a person that tends to struggle to relax a little bit when my space is messy. So having this room in the house feel like we haven't done anything with it yet, I feel like I've been struggling to relax a little bit. So I'm hoping that just kind of doing something with this space will help me feel a little bit better. So I've been really trying to work on that as well, like not looking around the house and just like seeing all the projects I still have to do, but more just like looking around the house and enjoying the work I've already done and how much opportunity is left for us to keep making this space feel like us. All right, we're getting somewhere. Far now to give up. Will not be defeated by this stupid ass cabinet. This did end up taking up a large part of my afternoon yesterday, but I'm actually really excited about it. I think the black of this cabinet actually ties in really well with the black curtain rod and the black pendant light. I'm not usually a black person, but there's a lot of really dark wood in this house, so I feel like it works. It did have this little extra flip-up countertop piece that was meant to like be bar seating along the back of this cabinet, I think. But since we're putting it up against the wall, I thought I could just save this and maybe turn it into like a floating shelf or something. With this being a very open concept living room and kitchen, I do want the spaces all to flow together. So I have another set of the same curtains from the kitchen to kind of move into the dining room and the living room. So I'm gonna hang these up and see what we're working with. Aw, that's so cute. Curtains add so much to a space. That's actually crazy. Now comes the fun part. I am saving. I would love to get us a nice espresso machine, but we've got our handy dandy Mr. Coffee for now. Watch this outlet not work after all this. No, we've got power. There are quite a few outlets in this house that don't work, so that was definitely a 50-50. We've got this little organizer where we keep all of our teas. I was thinking I could place that under here to get it off the kitchen counter because it looks kind of cluttered. Oh, that's literally perfect. And our lovely tea kettle. I feel like that will look better. Inside. Definitely gonna have to play around with this a little bit. I feel like it looks so cute. And then we can keep our coffee filters, coffee in there. And now that we've got the coffee maker here, a lot of my inspo, they hung mugs like above, but since the window is there, I'm thinking we can put maybe our mug collection over here, but let me know what you guys think. Because there's also these little shelves on this side that could be good for mugs or just like underneath here. But I think this is so cute. I feel like just adding those curtains made this a million times more intentional. This room feels way less like a waste of space. Slow and steady progress. I love seeing how little projects here and there really can make a house feel so much more like a home. The farm is coming along great. I'm also quite proud that I'm not like rushing the process. I'm really just enjoying it. I'm so excited about all of the extra storage. Our kitchen is hurting for storage, so this was a really good add. We're still kind of feeling out this space, so we'll see if we like the coffee bar setup, because I almost feel like I could move it off to one side or the other and put like a little coffee chair corner situation in here too. But I also don't want it to feel too crowded. It's feeling a little bit bare still on the top, so let me know if you have any ideas of things I should thrift for to complete the setup. And I will see you guys next week to keep turning this fixer-upper into our forever home.